Welcome back to Rich Root Wealth, where we break down the money myths keeping you broke and show you how to build real wealth that lasts. Today we're exposing the compounding trap that keeps you poor. You've heard about compounding interest, how it can make you rich. But what if I told you it's also the very thing that's keeping millions stuck? From lifestyle creep to mental habits, from hidden fees to time wasted, small losses compound just like small wins. And if you don't control that, you'll work hard your whole life and never get ahead. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flip compounding in your favor and make your money, habits, and mindset start working for you instead of against you. Let's get into it. We've all heard about the magic of compound interest, how small, consistent gains snowball into massive results over time. But there's another side to that story, one most people never think about. It's the compounding trap, the quiet, invisible mechanism that keeps millions stuck in financial struggle, even when they're working hard and trying to do things right. This isn't just about money. It's about how small, repeated mistakes, costs, and decisions add up in finances, mindset, and habits to form a loop that compounds against you. The rich and financially free benefit from compounding momentum that works in their favor. The poor and middle class often experience the opposite, compounding friction. Let's break down how this trap works, why it's so hard to escape, and what you can do to flip the system in your favor. 1. The illusion of progress. The compounding trap starts with a comforting lie, that if you just keep working hard, things will get better. You get a job, pay your bills, save a little, maybe invest in something small, and expect progress over time. But years pass, and somehow the gap between effort and reward doesn't close. That's the first sign you're caught. The truth is, effort alone doesn't compound. Systems do. Hard work in a system designed to extract your time and money faster than you can grow, then will always leave you behind. That's why two people can work equally hard for decades, and one ends up financially free while the other is still living paycheck to paycheck. Progress compounds only when the inputs, money, time, habits, are directed into channels that multiply value instead of draining it. 2. The hidden costs that compound against you. Most people think of compounding as an investment principle, interest on interest. But negative compounding is everywhere. Every time you carry a balance on your credit card, that interest compounds against you. Every month you make a minimum payment, you extend the life of the debt. Every time you upgrade your lifestyle when your income rises, you raise your baseline expenses. Every hour you spend scrolling instead of building, you deepen the gap between potential and reality. The compounding trap feeds on small losses you barely notice, the subscriptions you forgot to cancel, the impulse buys, the time wasted in low-value distractions, the lack of skills that could have raised your earning power. Each one feels minor, but together they snowball into a massive drag on your progress. Negative compounding is subtle. It doesn't feel catastrophic day to day, but over years, it defines your financial fate. 3. The system is built to keep you there. The financial system isn't neutral. It's designed to profit from your lack of awareness. Banks, advertisers, and corporations know that most people operate on autopilot. They count on you reacting emotionally, consuming impulsively, and prioritizing comfort over growth. Credit card companies want you to carry a balance. Subscription businesses depend on you forgetting about renewals. Social media platforms monetize your attention. Every bit of energy you lose to these traps compounds into profits for someone else. You're not lazy. You're just living in an economy where the incentives are structured against your long-term well-being. Escaping the compounding trap starts with seeing those incentives clearly and refusing to play the default game. 4. The mental compounding trap. Money isn't the only thing that compounds. Thoughts do too. Every belief, fear, and self-doubt you repeat strengthens its grip. If you've spent years thinking, "I'm just not good with money," that belief compounds. It shapes your actions, what you avoid, what you settle for, what you never attempt. If you've internalized that wealth is for other people, your mind filters the world through that assumption. You start spotting proof that reinforces it. Mental compounding works like interest on your mindset. Every thought is a deposit, either toward your growth or your stagnation. The good news? You can reverse it. Repetition is what builds belief, and that means you can rewire your financial psychology, the same way it got programmed in the first place, through consistent conscious thought patterns that align with where you want to go. 5. The habit feedback loop. Habits are the operating system of compounding. They determine whether you move forward or backward. But the tricky part is, both positive and negative habits compound at the same rate. Skip one workout, no big deal. Skip 10 and you're weaker, more tired, less motivated. Overspend one weekend, no big deal. Do it for 6 months and you've built a lifestyle your income can't sustain. Each repetition of a habit either strengthens a foundation or erodes it. The problem is, bad habits often deliver instant rewards and delayed pain, while good habits deliver instant effort and delayed reward. The brain takes the easy route every time, unless you train it otherwise. Escaping the compounding trap means building micro-habits that stack in your favor. Small, repeatable actions that generate positive returns over time. Like reading 10 pages of a financial book daily, investing a fixed amount monthly, or tracking every dollar you spend for awareness. The habits don't have to be huge. They just have to compound in the right direction. 6. Time, the ultimate multiplier. Time amplifies everything. It's neutral. It doesn't care whether your actions are helping or hurting you. It just multiplies the effect. If you spend 10 years learning and investing, your progress compounds geometrically. If you spend 10 years consuming and avoiding risk, your stagnation compounds just as powerfully. The wealthy understand this. They use time as leverage. They build systems that generate value while they sleep. They make decisions that pay off years down the road. The poor, by contrast, are often forced into short-term thinking, survival mode, which makes long-term compounding impossible. To escape the trap, you need to flip your relationship with time. Stop trading it for money. Start using it to build assets, skills, and systems that generate money for you. 7. Financial compounding in reverse. Let's put numbers on it. Imagine you have $5,000 in credit card debt at 20% interest. If you make only the minimum payment, you'll spend years paying it off and end up paying thousands in interest. That's negative compounding in action. Now flip it! If instead you invested $5,000 in an index fund returning 8% annually, after 30 years it grows to over $50,000. Same starting point, completely different outcome because the direction of compounding flipped. Most people underestimate how brutally time punishes financial drag. Every dollar lost to debt or waste today isn't just a dollar gone. It's the future earnings it could have generated. The sooner you reverse the flow, the faster you break free. 8. The lifestyle trap. You can't out-earn bad spending habits. As income rises, lifestyle inflation quietly eats the gains. A raise becomes a new car. A bonus becomes a vacation. Before long, your expenses rise to match your income, and you're no better off than before. This is the lifestyle compounding trap, where your financial ceiling rises but your net worth doesn't. It feels like progress because the external markers improve, but the underlying structure stays fragile. Breaking out of it means anchoring your happiness to freedom, not consumption. Every unnecessary upgrade delays your escape. Every dollar you keep working for consumption is a dollar that could have been working for you. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much of what you earn stays with you. 9. Breaking the cycle, the 4-step reset. Escaping the compounding trap requires a deliberate reset. Here's how you start. Step 1, audit your leaks. Track every dollar, every hour, every recurring cost. Awareness breaks autopilot. Step 2, flip your compounding direction. Automate positive compounding, savings, investments, skill building. Cut off negative compounding, debt, waste, distractions. Step 3, build systems, not goals. Goals inspire you, systems sustain you. Build processes that make the right actions automatic. Step 4, protect your mindset. Guard your attention and beliefs like assets. Your environment shapes your defaults. Curate it for growth. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe to Rich Root Wealth, where we turn financial confusion into financial control. Every week, we break down how to build systems that grow your money, sharpen your mindset, and put you on the fast lane to financial freedom. Remember, compounding doesn't care if it's working for you or against you. It just follows your habits. So make today the day you switch directions. Thanks for watching. Stay disciplined, and I'll see you on the next route, the Rich Route.